but she does look excited, and we are excited for that. Yes.
Saying this, I'm loving it. I'm sorry, I'm super invested. I was watching it this morning and absolutely howling. I was watching CLA in the hot tub last night.
Oh my God, which we, of course, we support our Red Queen watching people in hot tubs. Yeah, I've not really watched much of it. I've got a load of the videos saved, so I'm not on tomorrow, but maybe I'll do it Wednesday or whatever, and we can go through like literally the timeline of basically them going out and then it all kind of going wrong, and then Le Bush, appearing, and yeah, exactly. It's nice to see people excited, isn't it? It's nice to excitement and happiness breeds and exhumes happiness and excitement for everyone else. There you go.
With this guy, what's his name? Can we call him? What's his name?
Oh, it's like Top Boy something. I don't know.
I'm sorry, but I've got to see.
It was rather boobalicious. Oh my God. Ding dong.
T-Boy, that's it. We'll put T-Boy, that's his name.
T-Boy.
To me, he just seems like a massive clout chaser, but nevertheless he's entertaining. Yeah, I've got to be honest.
I mean, when you have such a catchphrase as Le Bosh, you got to be doing it for some. You can't be that person off the app as well,
I'm loving it. I was watching her in the hot tub till about 5 o'clock this morning. She was, with this guy. Obviously, he's a millionaire, and she was.
Is it? He's well. If he's a millionaire and Mama Roots is getting a bit pally with him, then like fair play. Because if he's letting it happen, then that's on him,
Just heavily, how can we put this? Heavily entertaining him. And we know that's the reason she's heavily entertaining him is because he's a millionaire.
Exactly.
Yeah, he seems like, he seems a bit of a Billy bullshitter. Hello, FYP crew. I hate stuff.
But listen, we're excited because she's excited, yeah? Like, remember that. Like, I mean, look, at the end of the day, right, if that Le Bosh guy isn't a millionaire, or if he's actually got a relationship and a wife and he's doing this stuff online, then, I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's totally on him. He shouldn't be doing things like that, because, like, don't start crying on the internet if the missus decides to, like, up and leave, you know what I mean? Like... Oh, look. Remember, everybody, this is Pockerz Pandas, okay? These opinions Pockerz state may or may not be true. Viewers' discretion is advised. We keep it cute. We keep it nice. No negativity allowed. Yes. His wife is stunning too. I feel bad for... Oh, no. Oh, well, I mean, she'll probably just tell him to go do one then, wouldn't she? I mean, like, if he's a supposed millionaire and they're married and whatnot, half and half. There you go. He's shown, though you can't get divorced on like sort of infidelity, can you these days now? I'm sure you can't, like, or like cheating or something like that. I can't quite think actually. I mean, I've never been divorced, never been married, hardly been in a relationship. Do you know what I mean? But why has Red got Babalusha? Not Babalusha. Oh. Reminds me of my old cat Salem.
Is it parrot?
What?
Oh, it's the fridge. I thought it was parrot. It's the fridge.
That's a very healthy sounding fridge.
Little Lucy, but look at him, guys.
Babalusha too. The second coming.
Here she comes.
Oh, here she comes. Susie thinks it's a puppy, by the way.
No, the whole show's not. Sorry, Angela. Sorry, the whole show's not about Miss Red. No, don't be silly. Thank you, pretty.
She's really good with it, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she thinks it's a puppy, guys. So she just wants to play and clean.
Oh, the dog. Oh,
come on, you. Oh, your best friend. Look, guys.
Oh. That cat looks scared as hell.
She thinks it's a baby, look.
She might think it's, din-dins, but there you go.
Not bothered. They love each other. We had them together the other day.
Oh, that's nice.
Absolutely.
This is not cool. Whoever this guy is, it's not cool that you're dressing up as Miss Red like this. Okay? Not cool.
42-year-old
But we'll watch it just to make sure that it isn't cool.
grandmother going through early menopause. You know what I mean? I got a...
She's going through early menopause, you bastard. I mean... Stop.
Part-time job, a randy husband, 3 adult children that still want breastfeeding. Do you know what I mean? Of course, for 2 hours a day, I'm absolutely.
This man is a menace. Absolute menace. Derry, honestly, what are we going to do with you? Unbelievable.
Let's go find your parents.
I'm a 42-year-old.
This woman, this is not cool, guys. We don't do this to Miss Red. We don't. Nah. This is not cool, but we're going to watch it just in case.
Grandmother going through early menopause.
Not the menopause again.
I've got a part-time job.
She does not have cross eyes. Her eyes do not cross like that. This is very offensive.
A Randy husband, 3 adult children that still want breastfeeding.
Unbelievable. I don't know what we're going to do, but I'm just saying, Rebecca Buckley, 88, that's naughty Nunu territory. That really is. You can't do that to Miss Red. No.
Next level. I'm getting all sorts.
So TikTok locked in, postponed due to huge backlash. What's that about? Oh, was that the thing that they were going to do? Where, what was it? You know, they were going to do like a Big Brother style thing. Is that what it is? Yeah. And didn't Randy Roofer also do that concert thing that was also a bit naff from what I've heard? It seems like he has a lot of good ideas, but just isn't prepared. Like, this is old. Yeah, well, no, yes, this is very old. Yes, we're just scrolling through under. We're praising Miss Red, TikTok legends. Yes, we are. Yeah, we're supporting.
It is literally vile, and I just think, yeah, I'm just going to postpone it to a later date, to a point when
it's never going to happen.
You know, like, nothing can be scrutinised, because at the minute people are just trying to find absolutely anything to be scrutinised in it for. They're trying to
that's what happens when you talk about stuff on the internet.
You know, bring it down in every way. Then slagging off my character, saying that I'm homophobic, I'm this, I'm that.
Ew, what makes him Randy? Is his name Randy? Or is he a bit of a roofer that's Randy? Is that a thing?
I mean, everything. I mean, it's not the case at all. You know, I mean, friggin' hell, 2 of the people.
Oh, the real Big Brother's on. Oh, exactly.
Part of the LGBT.
Has it actually got people from TikTok on it? Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if there anybody. Probably nobody. Not like Drama Talk. Could you imagine somebody on Drama Talk getting onto Big Brother? Randy by name, Randy by nature. And I hope that's keeping it cute, Pompey. I hope that's keeping it cute. Elsa Ray. Ed Matthews X. Who's that? Am I meant to know who that is? Who's Ed Matthews? Drama Talk? Who's Ed Matthews? I know, I do. That is
community.
HS Tiki Toki Gut Friend. What? Who's that? Who's that? I ain't got Scooby Doo. No.
You know, two out of 4 people announced. So I mean, everything they're saying.
Thank you, Julia.
It's just vile. The things that people are coming out with are vile. It's mad. All I was trying to do was bring something positive.
Randy Roofer, we're not here to pander to you. We're here to pander to Miss Red. So I'm sorry. Oh no, this is not cool. This is not cool. Okay, who is this? Is this lady again? Is this the lady again? Is this Rebecca Buckley? What are you doing? I can't believe that you would do this to Miss. No. But we're gonna watch just in case. Who's that?
Is a beast.
Oh,
EQ is a beast.
Hey, listen. Time is a good healer, okay? Time heals most wounds. They were talking the other day, you know? EQ fancies Miss Red. So it's a whole thing, you know? Like, we time is a good healer, okay? We must remember these things. She didn't mean it like the way that it's coming across. She didn't mean it. Nah, she's nice lady.
Actually was manure.
So wait, Miss Red's responding to what was said on Tony's live. I don't know what Tony said, so let's find out.
Sent to...
You think I fancy her as well? I mean, this is a place of love, so I guess we all love her. You know what I mean? Like, without her, we would not have the FYP. So let's be real, you know? She is like is it the Grand Pooh Bar of FYP?
Leona True Crime. You know, the one that sits. I don't want the comments off. People can have their opinion.
Poogate?
The one that sits and
Thank you, Laura.
accuses everybody of being pedlos.
Oh my God.
She's said,
Thank you, Eve.
She's talked about griping.
Oh my God.
Trigger warning. Babies. Children.
No, we don't.
Oh no.
Listen. I appreciate that Miss Red was talking about it, but I don't personally want to hear it, nor do I want you guys to sort of be subjected to that. You know what I mean? Exactly, like 100%, Angela, and you know what's actually it is consistency is key, right? And also, if you think about it as well, like she's normally on. No, I know, like she went on today, but like normally on a sort of on a week to week basis, 10 o'clock. You know, the consistency is so crucial that I think like people know when 10 o'clock rolls around, it's Miss Red time. You know, she's not well. TikTok Legends. This is a place of we keep it cute and we keep it nice. I'm saying that she is like, but for the span of time that she's been on TikTok, you know, the 10 o'clock slot, you know, is associated with our beloved leader. So yeah. It's true. You can't deny that. That's true. She shows up as much as Lorraine. What, as in like, oh, hello, dearies. My name's Lorraine. You know, like TV Lorraine.
I know, but like I say, I've kind of like come with the receipts that I tried to. It wasn't having it. I had all intentions of doing it. It's just that I haven't left the house yet. I haven't had a chance to do it. But when it's sorted, it will get sent. And that's that.
At least at the end of it, you and Florence, you've had a little bit of a giggle and a bit of a cheering up, because I really don't like it when people cry.
I don't. Why was Miss Red sad? Why was she sad? Oh, why was she sad? Isn't time just a concept? Indeed, it is, M-Bob, you know? But, you know, when you attribute somebody to a particular time slot, you know, you assume and you have that understanding that they're going to be there at 10 o'clock. It's like a safety blanket, you know? 10 o'clock rolls around, the red safety blanket, you know, appears. And then, like, in the evening, you know, like, I think it's 3 o'clock? Normally Luke, you know, shows up and does his show. So then, the Luke, you know, blanket comes on, you know? It's that kind of thing. Thank you, Suze, for the populars as well. Thank you, Pickle. Yeah. Hello, Yvonne. Just Yvonne. I don't know why she's talking about money, though. It's sad. Thank you, Yvonne. I don't like seeing Miss Red sad, no.
Guys, I've got to admit, I have a little crush on Pockerz.
Who, me?
I am jealous though. He has these sing-offs with Sophie Bailey.
I do.
It should be me singing with him.
Oh, no. I am allergic to flowers and I hate Chinese food. Sorry, not sorry.
And for the record, no one will be taking my place in the sing-offs, especially not Miss Effing Red.
Sophie, we keep it cute.
What about yours?
She's got her cat Wolfie on that jumper. I just realised who was on that jumper. And listen, right? Hairless Sphinx cats look like aliens at the best of times.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Thank you, Pompey.
Yippee-ki-yay! Yippee-ki-yay!
Yippin!
Yippee-ki-yay!
Yippee-ki-yay! Yippee-ki-yay, indeed. Thank you, Pompey. Faces made Wolfie look even more like an alien. Just saying. We are good together. I know. I haven't spoken to Sophie in a while, actually. We're just sort of getting on with our own bits and bobs, you know? Can I also just say that my hair does not protrude through the hat, by the way? Just FYI. Look, you've made the cat, poor cat, look more like an alien. But we're keeping it cute and nice. Hello, quirky cat. Hello. Speaking of cats, hello, cat. Not after your trim, it does. Yeah, after the trim, yeah.
I gotta leave, but I miss you.
People seen it, but they just don't know.
What I told you, Cutter.
People seen it, but they just don't know. People seen it, but they just don't know. People,
let's go.
people seen it, but they just don't know. People
Ding
seen it, but they just
dong.
don't know. Come on, baby, let the good time roll.
Faces, get pinned. This lovely creation was by Faces, by the way. So please, if you're not following Faces TikTok Nation, please drop her a lovely follow, please, and thank you, and please. And also, can I just preface, Miss Red would not shop at New Look. Thank you very much. Thank you, Pompey. Get pinned after Faces. Yeah, she wouldn't shop at New Look, okay? Definitely a Bon Marché kind of girl, you know what I mean? Anyway.
Like the brat was live. Obviously, he'd had a few drinks and he went to the toilet, left his live on.
Thank you, Nick.
And he was heard saying some derogatory things towards the black community, and rightly so. There's a lot of outrage about it, because if it was anybody else that had said something like that, there would be outrage, you know. So
thank you, Mima.
Yeah, so I'm sure we've got Z over here, and I'm not going to use this opportunity to jump on a hate train or anything like that, because at the end of the day,
because our Miss Red is a paragon of truth and knowledge and goodness.
I've had a hate campaign against me, and it's one of the worst things, let me tell you now, that I have been through in my life, to have that amount of hate. So I'm not going to use this.
Yes, all hail! All hail our Red Queen.
Opportunity to, you know, join a hate campaign. I'm just going to come in here and have my opinion and listen to what you guys have got to say. Yeah, so... And I think there was so much outrage. I think there was so much outrage because he was an ally.
See, look, even our Red Queen, even she makes mistakes in stumbling of her words and whatnot. See, Miss Red, a lady of the people. Thank you very much. Thank you, Scout Screen. Thank you, Vicky.
With the black community, do you know what I mean? He had a lot of black creators that looked up to him, that supported him, and I feel like this is why it's hit so hard, because of all the people that have said something racist. Because let's be honest, what he said was racist. It's probably the worst word you can say. And again, I'm not using this opportunity to deflect on other people that have said racist things. We know other people that have said racist things, okay? We're just talking about Zach, all right? Because no racism is acceptable. It doesn't matter who it's from.
It's true.
No racism is acceptable.
I mean, listen, like, I saw those clips today of that. Is it something Harry or something like that? Being... Who's he being vile to? Was it Torian? Was it Torian or was it Pagey Baby? I'm not entirely sure. It was somebody. It was fucking gross. Absolutely, like, filth. So I will get the actual user account just in case, because, like, David, was it David? Was it? Where have I got Harry from then? Who's Harry? Was it David? It was David, not Harry. Okay, right. So, David, anyway. Yes, it was David. Right, okay, cool. Hello, Safi. Hello, Pickle. Yeah, thank you, Safi, for the fart meat. Like, unbelievable that it was against Torian. Right, so there you go. So, I don't know much about Torian, but I can hand on heart guarantee she did not deserve that. That is fucking disgusting. That's why I didn't even want to bloody bleep the word, because it's true. Yeah. So I will find out his username, and I'll get him gone just in case he decides to appear. And I feel like most people should do that, you know, because it's just like, well, no, like I've got no place for that here. So, you know, he's got no place here either. Oh my God, it's a caterpillar. Got to shake it, and then it turns into a butterfly. Oh, okay. Or it just pops out of existence. But there you go. Thank you, Gee. Get banned. He's got loads of accounts. Then every single one will get blocked if he starts. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like everyone should kind of make sure that you're sharing that kind of information to awareness pages. Thank you, Gee. Like the anti-TikToker, Fact Freak. I mean, just those two alone or whatever. But do you know what I mean? I think it's fucking disgusting. And then, like, to hear what happened to Swearing Shepherdess as well, like, fucking absolutely mind-boggling. Like, once again, it's just like, when early on this year, like watching clips of Swearing Shepherdess, and it's just like, and all it kind of reeked of was, hatred towards EQ. But at the end of the day, that kind of shit don't belong in a kind of a social media platform like this. You know what I mean? And in fairness as well, like, I'm pretty sure that Swearing Shep said that he was like a live pro as well. And it's just like, how the hell does TikTok allow somebody to say abhorrent things like that to somebody on their platform when they're flying the flag of I'm a live pro? It literally boggles my mind. Thank you, John Squires. Thank you, Sassy Survivor. Exactly. It affects communities of people, not just one person and stuff like that. So, like, it's true. Thank you, Stephen. But yeah, no, it's just like, it's unbelievable. There is no place for it. Basically, it's not that there shouldn't be. There is no place, and it like legit, and like it's the same with Swearing Shep. But to hear her say that she gets it all the time is bonkers. Like, legitimately bonkers. And the thing is that a platform, or the algorithm, right, won't pick up on the bastards being arseholes and all that shit. No. Like, you say one thing in a sort of like, in a silly way, and then like you can get like banned and whatnot. Yet someone like that can say something as, well, say a racial comment, a racially charged comment. Because here's the other thing, right, with Swearing Shep, that guy, right, she wasn't like, I personally did not feel like she was goading him into it, but she basically was just stating her opinion, her facts or whatever, right? And then at the end of it, he said it. So like, it doesn't, like, he's lost any argument that he wants to pretend and try and have. No. Like, he's said the racially charged comment with intent to be racist. So like, an intent in general is actually like sort of a hard thing to like prove, I guess, in crime or whatever. But his intention was clearly that, because that's, anyway, it's just fucking shit. Like, Torian and Swearing Shep and anyone shouldn't have to go through anything like that or whatever. Yeah, I know. And then do you know what happens, John? Yeah, you get muted. You can't.
Acceptable, but I do understand the outrage with this from other creators. I
know that this is an old video, but I'm just trying to listen to, because I didn't know what Misread said at the time, whatever. So it's very interesting to hear. Thank you, Cook and Cruise with John, but you're still a cunt.
Get it? And he's got a strong community behind him. I think he's taken some time off, and if he comes back, or when he comes back, I'm sure those people...
I mean, listen, and the thing is as well, right? Pearl, thank you, John, for the 100 populars. I do appreciate that. And the thing is, right, that Pearl, she actually got convicted of it, and she's still on the platform. It doesn't make it right, though. But that's the thing. People support people in all which ways and all that jazz. But...
have my honest...
Right. Here we go. So, Misread gives her opinion on yesterday's delusive meltdown. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Shah. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you.
Opinions, and it's not about hate. It's not about a hate campaign. It's about fair.
This is our fabled leader, Misread. Yes. Oh, that was a very unflattering picture. I'm so sorry, Misread.
Okay. So, we're going to play video number 1.
Yeah, they'll all say it, but Pearl did admit it. Like, not like in a bragging way, but she did actually sort of kind of, I think, finally admit that that's what she was convicted of. But that's the thing, though. It's just like, okay, but it doesn't make it right, though, does it? But she's still got a platform, so there you are. It does, it's oh dear, it's a fucking well of, like, a deep well of, like, oh well, what's right, what's wrong, what's this, what's that, exactly. Kana, is it Kana? Karina. I'm just gonna call you Jazzy. It's crazy, but that's the thing. It's just the way it works, and that's what I'm saying. Like, more people, like, thank you. Like, more people get. What's the right word to say? more people get like supported and almost gifted for being like proper wrong-uns. And I'm not saying that like I'm not saying that, you know, anyone particularly right now, but like, okay, we'll use Sobriety Jack as, say, the example, right? That he literally comes on, he just screams at his phone, he puts up lists of stuff that he wants and expects people to send him money and send him PayPals and whatnot. And I saw a clip like earlier on today, right, where he literally then was having a go at the people sending him money for takeaways and stuff like that, then blaming them for why he's getting fat. It's just like, that is a toxic relationship. Like, I don't care what anyone said, that is a toxic relationship. Thank you, Steph. But it's unbelievable that then. But then this is the thing, though. People, or not communities, but people will like to stand at the window and look in and watch and like to watch car crashes. You know, it's just the way people work. So when someone's having a meltdown, you know, people will flock to see that because they want to. It's just because they want to see it. And that's why people then enable that behavior by essentially throwing them the gifts or going straight through to PayPal, and then he's having a go at the people that are sending him money because they must think that deep down in their core they're supporting this guy and they're doing the right thing by supporting him, and then he's having a go at them because he's eating all the shit in the world, and then he's blaming them for it, and it's just like, numbnut, please. Oh, no, we're being polite. Happiness. Thank you, Vicky. Sobriety Jack does really look like David Beckham. Yeah. Thank you, Betty Blue. Thank you for the follow, Pickle.
Talk about it as each video is played. Okay, thank you, Just Tanya, thank you. Sorry, I missed that. Suze, thank you for the money gun, my darling.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Make it rain.
Might really give Suze a pin, please. Thank you.
I'll be moving on to someone else soon, don't worry.
I should do. Right, anyway, Angie ranting about the cult supporting Levi and his viewers not supporting her. Have you thought Levi supporters don't like what you've done on this app, Ange? Let's play the video. Thank you, Believe. Thank you.
Thank you, Levi.
My own community does not.
Listen. Is every clip about misread tonight? Jeez, I just said, my friend. No, we'll move on to someone else eventually. You came in on the right time. Yes, you did. Thank you, Vicky, with the house hat. It changed colour now. It's got a bird in it. Thank you, Vicky. Get penned, Pickle. Thank you. Honestly. No, listen, I've been accused of things. I'm trying to show love. This is why we're keeping it cute, keeping it nice, no negativity, and we're trying to show Misread some love. Thank you very much. Yes.
Help me. You got
and not just Misread. There's a plethora of people on this app that we can do it with, so don't worry.
Saying, I love you, Angie. You know, but saying, let's get Levi on popular #1. Your viewers are not coming on to
Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Pickle.
Your gifters, your supporters are not coming onto my life. Come on, Angie. Let's get Angie on #1. They're not doing that.
Oh, yeah. Right now I understand why Levi said what he said. Oh, okay. Because this was back when obviously Levi got the popular #1. Thank you, Vicky. Much love to you. And of course he didn't ask for it. It just kind of happened and whatnot. And of course then Delusive Anne, she lost the plot. I don't know. She went on a tirade against our Levi, poor sausage. Yes. Champion for a day.
But the cult are doing that.
I said 100 views.
I don't know what to say, guys. You know, it's just sad. But then, I don't know.
That's the truth. Athena and all that. Let's get Levi to #1, guys. She's meant to be part of the cult. Why would you want to get someone else on the... No offence to you, Levi, but why would you want to get someone else on the facts? Exactly, I'm talking facts. Why would you want to get someone else on the popular? No offence to Levi, because I love Levi, but his viewers are not coming on my life saying, come on, let's get Angie on to #1. They're not doing that, but you're doing it. Because you have no loyalty, and that's a fact. You want to get everyone else on popular #1.
No, this is the same one, Sarah. Yeah, this is the delusive Angie meltdown. Now, listen, like I've got nothing against delusive Angie or anything like that. You know, she sent me £100, so yeah, because I won a thing on a live or whatever. She did send it, Levi, by the way.
Thanks, thank you. Everyone sends thanks over here. No hate on Levi.
She was paying for my silence.
Because I love Levi.
I'm not being very silent, am I?
I do love Levi, I do. And I'm glad
We love the Ginger Menace and we love Miss Red, our Red Queen. Yes, we do.
he's number one. I
You
really
really
am
sound
number
glad.
one.
You really sound really
But
glad.
viewers are not doing that.
Thank
She's
you.
so
What we're
glad.
doing.
So glad.
And that's a fact. I don't. Is this Sarah? Where's your gift to
God, what's she doing? Bloody moving drawers of cutlery. That's what that noise sounds like. You know when like you get brand new cutlery and then you know it's in a bag. Just imagine it's in a bag. That's what it sounds like.
Sarah? She's not on here.
I'm a Foley artist, you know, off the app.
She's not gifting me, Levi.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but
She's
she's
not.
not drop a house. She's always in your life. I always see her
She's
in your life.
not. She's not.
Yes.
Let me just pause this for one memento and then we'll shrink the screen. Thank you, Cockapoo. So, basically, Ange threw a dummy out the pram
Thank you,
yesterday
Jackie.
because Levi was doing better than her on the popular. And to be honest, I was amazed at this myself. You know, I'm not a fan of the Levi one because he stabbed me in the back and snaked me out.
Levi. Naughty.
Nevertheless, we will keep things real around these ways and we won't use how we feel about people to, you know, spin a narrative.
I love that hairband.
We'll just be honest. So, thank
I have, yeah.
you, Cockapoo. See, Cockapoo knows all about it. Cockapoo wants me on this podium, guys.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you,
Cockapoo,
Borderline
darling.
Banter. Thank you for that, mate.
So basically, snap that character. Basically, Ange absolutely hates anybody doing better than her. Now, when I love somebody, I want them to do well. You know, when my friends are doing well on TikTok, I congratulate them. I'm the first one to be, you know, the cheerleader when they're doing amazing. Do you know what I mean? Like Alex is on number 3 now. I'm really happy for him.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and I'll message him later and say, well done, because this is what we do with our friends. We really support them, whether it be on TikTok, off TikTok. Now, if you are not happy for somebody's success, it doesn't, it means
you,
that
right.
you're not really a friend. Do you know what I mean?
That's true. It's true. I mean, in fairness, you know, is Cockapoo exempt asking for a friend? What do you mean is Cockapoo exempt? Or exempt of being being nice to and placating to, pandering? I don't know. I don't really know enough about Cockapoo. But if Miss Red is speaking highly of her, then we should respect Miss Red's wishes. She is our Red Queen.
Thank you, Trish. Thank you, Em's Kitchen. Now, it's behaviour that we've seen from Angie over and over again. That's how actually her and Alex fell out. Her and Alex.
I didn't even know that. Okay, I'll see you later, faces. I didn't even know that Angie actually was friends. I didn't know that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've only been on the app for a year, so it's hard to like pick up like all the stuff that's happened prior to that, you know, without actually living it. And that's hard. Like, you got to build the foundation of the year, and then, you know, have I been compromised? No, Borderline Banter. I don't know what you're on about. Listen, we keep it cute. This is Pockerz Pandas. Yes. We'll be moving on to somebody else very soon. Do not stress. Do not stress.
We're battling. Alex won the battle.
We just want to give Miss Red her the limelight that she deserves.
Oh, thank you, Jodie. Thank you, Trish. And then that's when the switch up came. Am I 100% convinced that this isn't scripted? You never know.
This is a kind live. Exactly,
what's scripted
Shah.
and what isn't. I mean, we've seen the whole layout thing where Angie come on, milked it for whatever it was worth. And then, you know, a week later, all was forgiven and she weren't really that bothered. She was only bothered really by the support that she was getting. So I'm not 100% convinced that it's scripted. So time will tell. What do you guys think? Do you think it's scripted? Do you think it's something that has been
What's that, Maz? The sad thing is, Alex used to sit with Angie a lot and stand up for her. No, really? Wow. That's interesting, that, because it's just like, why? do you know what I believe? Certain things happen, not maybe off the app, but like not on lives, like where people are talking and then people are messaging people and that sort of stuff. So it kind of like off, like on app and off app, whatever. I do believe that like people do have those individuals in their communities and in their lives that do talk in their ears. Now, I'm not saying that like the creator themselves is like that weak-minded that they listen to everything that person's saying to them. Like, you know, if someone like goes into your ear and is like, oh my god, did you hear about what this person said? You know, like they clearly don't want, like they don't like you and blah blah blah, you know, and they're in that person's ear, and then of course like that person that obviously has a friendship, you know, obviously trusts that person, right? So obviously of course it's like, it's, you know, it's like a manipulation tactic and whatnot. So yeah, you know, it's weird that she would just switch on him. So for that, you would kind of assume that somebody was obviously clearly in her ear. And it's sad, really, because if they actually got on, and that's because once again, like I'm saying, I had no idea that Alex and Delusive actually used to talk to each other. So I might actually try and find some clips to see what they were like before the split and whatnot. Because like if they were funny together, like that's what I'm saying, like why ruin a good thing with somebody? You know what I mean? Thank you, Christina, for the fart me. He has an Angie tattoo. Get away. No. My leg's gone numb. Oh my god. He hasn't, has he? Was it like a... Seriously? He's got an Angie tattoo? I mean, that's dedication to the cause, right? It was a dare for charity. Really? I had no idea. Oh, the things I've learned today, ladies and gentlemen. Wowzers. I mean, fair play for charity, you know. Was it like a big, like, Delusive Angie, like, face tattoo?
Concocted behind the scenes. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. She is blaming mental health.
Has he not?
I am not going to sit here.
He must like it, you know. He must dream that potentially there is like a reconnection that could happen, you know. It didn't help. She kept calling him a PDF. Oh well, Maz. I mean, I'm not being funny, but if someone sort of does that to you, that's sort of, you know. It sounds more like Delusive Angie split from him just so that she could just go at him and say that, you know. But as I said, that was obviously way before I was using TikTok, so like that's bloody hell. But in fairness, though, it probably only happened like, you know, a year ago, and that's or you know, something like that, and it's a bit like, whoa, bloody hell. Anyway, let's move on.
Keeper man, I'm the winner, darling. Let me tell you why.
Listen, our queen's going to tell us why.
I'm the winner. I've got 3 beautiful children. I've got a beautiful granddaughter. I've got an amazing fucking husband who pounds me twice a week, and I don't have to pay him.
Ding dong.
He does it for free.
Ding dong.
Actually, when he's done it, he goes out and buys me a Chinese and a bunch of flowers. But you have to pay them. Keeper man, I'm the winner.
Thank you, Lottie. Well, I say. See, listen, I'm not like a fan of CLA, right? But there's one thing that I am like jealous of is her inner ability to be so body confident, and that's something that I just don't have. And I have to, you have to like appreciate when somebody's got something that like you just don't have in you or whatever. She has body confidence and whatnot, and that's fair fucking play to her. And fair play to our queen, yes, 100%. You know, to come out and say that so openly and with chest, goddammit. Yeah, that's a woman of conviction, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
Well, you don't need to help me with it. I'm having a good time tonight.
She's in her Jimmy Jams. Some of the stuff I've explained to my therapist about TikTok as well. I can appreciate that, Maz. I really can. Why doesn't she sing more? Like, legit. Why doesn't she sing more? Like, she comes on in the morning. I know that she's got obviously like her family responsibilities and whatnot. But why doesn't she do some singing more? Like, I know she does stuff from a phone, but if she got like a proper computer set up or whatever, it's a confidence thing, do you think? I think she should sing more. Not because, like, I just think it opens up, right? It opens up that pocket of people that know Miss Red can sing, that love watching Miss Red in the daytimes for her show. And then, but it actually allows her to be creative and entertaining in a different manner that maybe people don't necessarily know her for, you know? A Pockerz and Miss Red sing off. Yeah, exactly. I'll be asked to... Sarah, we keep it cute and we keep it nice. Naughty Sarah. Is she a professional singer? I thought she was just like a sort of... No, like, it's not a bad thing, but I thought she was more like a kind of club singer, kind of like she would just do some sort of pub gigs and stuff like that. I don't know what her training is. I mean, I've got no training, so I don't know what she's got, but you love her for that. Oh, there you go, Sarah. There you go. That's it. You've nailed it. There you go. That's perfect. She's a bingo singer. Oh, I didn't know bingo had singing. I've never been bingo, actually. Oh, we should go one day. That'd be fun. I've got a bingo hall near me. That'd be fun. Yeah, we should do that. Maybe one day you could do a duet. Yeah. As professional as Lucy saying that she's a professional singer. Is it that kind of level of professional? Or?
2 pieces.
So if only she just needs a tipple and she can start a singing. There you go. Oh, okay. Fair enough, Scout Green.
I see you again. I fall to pieces. Come on, Joey.
Like legit, Maz. Like, and this is what I'm saying. If she did, or took the music side of her talent, right? Not like seriously, but just that little bit more seriously. Where say like if she did one of the music competitions or whatever, does she like? But this is a fair point. Maybe she doesn't think that like, and I know how I think, right? Like, and just think if you're saying Miss Red's position or whatnot, is she afraid that if she does something like that she doesn't get the same level of support that she does when she does her FYP? Does that make sense? Thank you, Miss FYP! Exclamation mark, question mark. Thank you, Pickle. Does that make sense? Like, because yeah, maybe there is like that fear that if she did do like a music competition on here, then maybe like people wouldn't show up. But I strongly believe that she's got enough support, not just like with amongst like other creators as well, but she's got enough support and definitely enough talent where yeah, you know, she should do it. She should do something like that. But then that's, you know, obviously it's down to her. All I'm saying is, you know, I say she's cracked the like she's got the code for like, you know, doing the FYP show kind of thing. And you can't really take that away from her. I'm not gonna lie. Like the code and the format that she does it at, she doesn't need like realistically speaking, she doesn't need a computer set up to do what she's doing. You know, so you can't sing, but you think she's got a decent voice. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like of course she doesn't have a shit voice. Like to say that she did means that either you're tone deaf and you don't know talent and whatnot. I mean, like, listen, Lucy, she can sing, but you might not like the songs and the way that she sings, you know? I like the way Miss Red sings. It's a bit more soulful, you know? Oliver, Pockerz, do you want to sing in a talent show Linda's a judge on? As long as that means that I can pay her to win, then yeah, of course. I don't like her, but she has a good singing voice. Well, thank you, Andrea. I appreciate that. But this is about our queen today, so it's about our queen. Yeah.
Okay. Alexa off. Hello, everybody. Hello, Mr. Festive. I don't even know why I'm on, you know. I've been drinking all afternoon. I washed the makeup off, got the pyjamas on, and I thought, oh, we need to come on and have a little bit of tipsy reds. Do you know what I mean? Hello, Alicia, darling. What's going on? Thank you, Fairy God.
We don't know. You came on.
I deserve that, to be fair. I don't know why, but I just do. What's going on?
Her gym jams remind me of somebody that works in like an old style sweet shop. You know, because it's the pink. I like it.
You're loving the tipsy.
That wasn't aggressive or anything like that. I'm being fucking serious. It's just what it reminds me of, and I like sweets. There you go.
Oh, guys, I've just been fucking on it all afternoon.
Yeah, I don't think you should drink any more alcohol.
I don't think I should I?
No.
We've had a good time, haven't we?
They haven't really been there.
They're supposed to give Victoria's Secret, not rock.
Oh, guys, I want to get in a battle. Who can I battle? Oh, guys.
Miss Red don't normally battle. Thank you, John Squires, for the rose.
To act like we've never kissed. Is Corey causing trouble? Let's do it. Let's cause some trouble. You want me to forget. I can't get in with Corey, guys. I just don't know what's going on tonight.
Oh, no.
Evening for Angelico. Guys, tap the screen. I'm not having a mental, health crisis. I've just come on to have a good time tonight with no makeup and everything else.
Why not? Live life to the... And this is the thing, right, as well, when you think about it. Like, this is one of those times where you go... Okay, see, look, she's got 1.2. Like, I'm not talking numbers seriously, right? But I'm just saying she's got 1.2k in her life. Then at 6:11 at night, I presume is what the time is. I'm not sure, but thank you, Sarah, for the fart me. And I know that obviously, once again, it's like her family life and whatnot might not, and probably doesn't allow her to do stuff as much in the evenings as maybe she wants to. But at the end of the day, I don't. At the end of the family first. You know, it's just that's obviously, of course, the most logical thing to However, exactly, that's not exactly, Sarah. See, look, you're getting it. As I'm saying, like, she can come on randomly after having a tipple and still get 1.2k. You know, not many people can do that, and that's what I'm saying. I believe that the key to a lot of it is the consistency of going on at 10. Thank you, Who Knows, for the fart me, because it's that consistency, and then obviously the consistency of what she's doing. No, she's not live now. I don't think so anyway. She is. Oh my God. Thank you, Sidonia. It's an incredible feat.
Hello, everybody. I love you all. Thank you, Tanya.
Oh, she loves it.
Let's tap the screen.
Yeah.
Cobra Call, get Miss Red off live immediately. Donna's on tour. We love seeing and hearing you sing, I know. Thank you.
What are you speaking like that for?
I don't know. I think it's maybe because I've had half a bottle of vodka at least.
Oh my God.
I've been in the hot tub for hours and hours. Sure up like a prune. Fingers. Dangerously in love with you. Hello, MT, darling. I'm going to have to come off, I think, because I'm too drunk to even host. Do you think I'm too drunk to be on?
Oh, it's up to you, but I don't know if it's the best idea.
I don't think it is. I thought, I'll come on and be funny and have a good time, but I just think I'm too drunk tonight.
It's up to you.
I've got no makeup on, it's all off. All the makeup's gone, guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Corey's coming in a minute. Is Corey causing trouble? That's all I want to know. Corey's causing trouble, Alexa, play Love is Strange.
We're going to get
Love is Strange by Mickey and Sylvia on Amazon Music.
I'm going to go upstairs.
Love you. I'm not leaving. I love you too.
Oh, she's not leaving. That's good. There you go. Well, there you go. See, look, our queen can let her hair down, and that's what I'm saying. She's like, killing it. Oh, no.
Right.
I don't like naughty AI videos. No. Miss Red is proud of her new lips. And here's the thing, right? It's the same like with people that have like gone to like Turkey to get their teeth done. Like, EQ's had her teeth done. DG. Who else has gone? I'm not really entirely sure like the ins and outs, but I know that those two off the top of my head have actually actively said that they did that. But and then like Zach getting his gastric sleeve in Turkey, like EQ going to Thailand to have her boob job done. It's just like you there's a certain level of like, you got to be brave to do that, or have like procedures done and stuff like that. So like fair play.
God. When you kissed me, I said, "Does it feel different?" He went, "Yeah, they just feel like really, really like rubbery." I went, "Get out of here."
Simon, Mr. Red, what are you like?
And he went, "I wonder what." I went, "Don't even go there, Simon." Joey, do not be making videos about my lips, please. Thank you very much. But thank you, Zach, for saying that my lips look lovely. I do appreciate it because I am proud of them. And it was a big thing for me.
I do like when Miss Red puts her hair up with like the bandana like that. She's going to go out and till the ground, and get the potatoes up, like in the war. I mean, like it's the lady that's like got her arm up like that, and then she's got like the bandana around her head, and there's like the bows at the top. Reminds me of that.
A very, very big thing for me.
Exactly. And I mean, that's the thing as well, right? Is that, can you imagine? Because obviously, maybe she put, I don't know, I don't think she really sort of like explained maybe to people that she was going to do it, but Amish core, what does that mean? I'm not entirely sure what you mean. Yeah, but it's the fact that, right, so it's, like someone comes on live today and then tomorrow they come on and they've, visibly had something done, and you can see that, it's you gotta be, a lot of confidence to sort of do something like that. And fair fucking play to her. Look, at the end of the day, if someone wants to get something done because they want it done, then, who are we to berate or whatever? But we're not here to berate because we're supporting. So yes, big up the new lips. Yes. Right. So, I'm going to do a little cheeky poll if the thing has corrected itself. Probably not. Hello, Jane. Good evening. Let me just bear with me, people. What is going on? What is going on? Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Jane. Yes. I'm trying to find a good song to put on. It's all like my music.